past can't hurt. You can either do two things. You can learn from it or you learn from it.
Were there things that you learned that will stick with you to make you want to do more research? Because it's up to us to share these stories with other generations.
How do we use the art to start the conversation?
It's at home where people learn to hate. So if that is where it starts, that's where this conversation has to begin.
At the center of the people are the stories that they told to each other at campfires, at bedtime stories, things of that nature.
My great-grandmother lived at 1617 North Greenwood Place, and I didn't know about this until I did the research.
I never wanted to be part of the white chorus singing about "Give Us the Boy," and that's really difficult to sing.
There are structures that are inherent and built into our system that continue to perpetuate these things. So no, labor does not conquer all things.
I will continue to speak up at every opportunity. I'm not at a loss for words, but I've really learned how to listen and understand where people are coming from.
We're really working with the Turtle Creek Chorale to figure out how can we make these conversations, make these actions that we're calling for a part of the operations and a part of the organizational structure of the Turtle Creek Chorale.
Well, we're talking about internalized racism, interpersonal racism that happened, institutionalized racism that kept folks economically disadvantaged in Tulsa to this day, and then the structure that remains that keeps folks out of that, that experience of gaining wealth, which happened in Tulsa. And the question I have is a question that we are going to continue to have is when we create these things like a Black Wall Street, like a Freedman's Town here in Dallas, how can we protect those things from the violence that happens when people don't value humans the same or don't treat people as human? And then I think that's the question that this piece deals with. To commit that type of violence, you don't think of a person as a human being, which means that stuff can continue as long as it's here. We're going to see another Tulsa. What are we going to do is the question.